used to ever be. And a memory of lyricism, genuine legacy. I never seem to be a corny nigga in any speech, nor any song put me on, I'll diminish any beat. Sincerely, making music coming from my soul like Kenny G. Never be a monotonous, address the supremacy. I oversee every hating soldier's conspiracy to overtake my necessities. Obviously jealousy bonded within their tendencies. Probably just policy guiding people through destiny. Y'all should see the mockery commonly, never mentally nor physically get to me, cause all I ever speak on is integrity. I'm repping Queens even in the Vegas heat, sweating out pepper steaming on you haters that rap on my recipes. Forever living better, Gucci sweater, self-made shit, never living vagrant. Haters gotta face this fact that I'm amazing. Yeah, I'm amazing. I'm on the map sipping cognac, blowing haze and feeling like I'm amazing. Cause I'm amazing. Niggas ain't fucking with none of the tracks I'm making. Lyrically I'm amazing. Cause I'm amazing. People thinking we are some arrogant superstars. I find that shit quite amazing. Cause I'm amazing. I'm number one and be taking over the game. And what? Cause I'm amazing. Rolling smoke, I get hella blown. Looking like a star in the telescope. I'm colder than the ice on an Eskimo. Doper than the white out of Mexico. Children idolizing everything, mega quote. I never been a pretty type posting in centerfolds. Niggas know me for selling coke with them for petty dope. And every hoe remind me of Texaco. I gas them up, ride them in like brandy, I let them go. I wanna buy a few archipelagos, somewhere out where nobody ever go. One of the realest shits that I ever wrote. I never spoke, keeping shit on point like a decimal. And my flows lyrical, niggas know J.O. incompatible. Let them know whatever they say, I'm cold but clever. Y'all spit that dope in y'all shows, but I overdose in my records. And this is just the basics of basics. Everybody claiming Mega is the greatest. Cause I'm amazing, yeah I'm amazing. I'm on a map sipping cognac, blowing haze and feeling like I'm amazing. Cause I'm amazing. Niggas ain't fucking with none of the tracks I'm making. Lyrically I'm amazing. Cause I'm amazing. People think who we are, some arrogant superstars. I find that shit quite amazing. Cause I'm amazing. Niggas ain't fucking with none of the tracks I'm making. Cause I'm amazing.
The life I choose to live is just lavish, you feel me? Something that I intend to be the greatest ever. Something that everybody dreaming to have is something that I'm trying to pursue. And when it comes down to it, I'm not trying to be one of these failures in life, feel me? I'm trying to pursue what I really lust for. Word up.
It's been a couple months since I played this game. Matter of fact, it's probably been close to a year. Mega 6 star in the gates. Late live MegaPlay.
No matter how far
figure I'd play a game that I don't really live stream. You know, usually I play video games in the background as well. Persona 3 Reload is one of them. And yeah, I've been playing this game since PS2. Well, I was playing it on the PS3 backwards compatible. But I never beat it. It was a really tough game. Persona 3 FES or FES. I still got it. But I'm playing on the remake now. It's very familiar. It's a beautiful game. I like how it looks. But it's been a minute since I played this, so I'm a little thrown off. Let's get it.
I have a theory.
Frequency at which loss repair could measure the shadow screen. I'm not gonna really read on this. It's a late live, so. Take them for a walk.
Well, if it isn't this young man, you're quite a rascal taking to the streets at this hour. Say, who's the little one? Don't tell me you're a father. Oh, looking closely, he's just a dog, isn't he? Cute little thing. That's when I decided to make a tray to keep my glasses from being misplaced. But now I have no idea where I put the tray. Well, isn't he a ball of energy? I should take a cue from him and sprint my way home. With that, I bid you adieu.
Yo, my persona is beast. I know they could be beast here. I forgot what they all had. Oh, why would I change it? I don't even remember what it was at first. Sachi, she was fire. I gotta remember my persona and all that. I think I was Arcana for his abilities. Yo, Maj, what's good, bro? Maj Clarish 45 in the building. You know I gotta get the shout outs when I'm on my live streams and all that. I'm over here playing Persona 3. I ain't played this game in so long that I forgot what my stats was like and everything. I just want to go live stream without playing a main course game right now. I just want to play randoms for the night and sit back. I got like 100-something hours in this joint, just being inside of the freaking tower and all that. Shit, same to you, bro. Yo, I gotta learn how to put the chat into my gameplay. I spend the desk till nighttime. Oh yeah, I be on the Puerto Rock. Yo, it's crazy because I remember years ago, I'll say like 2016, 17 and everything. I was just like sharing my videos on Facebook all the time. My boy's like, yo, you need to start making YouTube videos and streaming. I'm like, bro, I'm not no streamer, none of that stuff and everything. But I'll be watching the YouTube stuff and I just got tired of watching the main shit. I'm like, yo, I gotta find some people that like are just like regular gamers and everything that talk about shit, that know what they talking about and everything. And I found people like Thrash and all that, and then Puerto Rock popped up and everything. I started watching all their joints and everything. That's how I started looking at the live streams and all that shit. But yeah, I just started wanting to stream and everything, so I just record all my stuff. But yeah, P-Rock, them joints be lit. Gaming, politics. Innocent Sin Online. Oh, I remember them. Yep. Is that the shorty? I'm gonna play that with her. Yo, I appreciate that shit too, bro. I remember you put me on the group and everything. Yeah, I'm subscribed to you. Yeah, I'll be watching all the joints. I'll be watching everybody's live streams. Like Silver, I'll be watching Silver's joint. He be playing some games I never heard of, like. Yeah, them joints is lit. But to be honest, Persona kind of slow motion. I didn't pre-order GTA 6 yet, But I pre-ordered Onimusha. That's for certain. I definitely got Onimusha. But I'm waiting on more updates based on like the hard copy. I would like for them to make a hard copy because like I have all their games. Like I have every little hard copy they got and all that. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of Onimusha, you know, I was like, you know, Persona's kind of slow motion, so I had to you know, switch it up and everything like that. Yeah, I had to make sure I get that one because big fan. My skills is kind of washed up though, so I'm gonna have to see where I'm at with it. A lot of my files is still on the PlayStation 5. And I'll be playing the PS5 Pro, and next thing I know, that shit's like new game and all that. This one, I'm like, F it. I'll be wild playing on hell right now. I'll be cursing it up. Fuck it, let's curse. Let's curse. I might do a MegaPlay of this, but it's gonna be a pure profile where I'm not getting smoked. But yeah, I'm gonna get Grand Theft Auto day one. That's regular. I got Grand Theft Auto Vice City day one. I got Grand Theft Auto San Andreas day one. I got Vice City Stories day one. I got Grand Theft Auto 4 day one. I got Grand Theft Auto 5 day one. Yup. I got that too. PS1 joint. That was the original one when I first played it. It was at a sleepover at the homie's crib and shit. We was all over there and shit. It was like, I was like, what was that like? That was like 1998. But the other one, you know, we all brought out games and everything. I had games like Final Fantasy VII. I had the demo with Silent Hill, and it had Silent Hill and Metal Gear Solid on it. That's when I first played Silent Hill. I used to hate on it because the graphics looked mad goofy in the magazines, but when I played that, I was horrified. But yeah, freaking, yeah, back in the days and shit, like PS1 era was the truth and shit. Grand Theft Auto, that shit had parental advisory. I was like, what? That shit says parental advisory. I had to mess around and shit. London 1969. I got all those shits. I would like for the physical copy to drop, man. And with this conversation, I know we be on the Porter Rock joint in chat. We gotta make that joint, make it like, yo, that CD, I want to have a CD. I want the map. I want the tour guide. Like, come on, be traditional, Rockstar. If they want to do anything, just make the physical copy $100. It's $100 for the physical copy, $80 for the digital, and give us everything. Make it complete. Don't give us the half-ass standard, so we gotta download anything. Just give us $100 physical copy, 2 discs, like Red Dead Redemption. I got all their games. I don't got all their games. I got like Manhunt, Manhunt 2. I got Bully. But yeah, you know, like, just be traditional. That's the problem with gaming. It's leaving tradition. It's leaving a traditional form. I know it's not like they could make money for most of the joints. And I know a lot of people was quick and easy with the joint, but when it comes to core gamers and everything, just the traditional format is disappearing and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want us to do the new route and shit. It's just like hip-hop. They'll say hip-hop. That shit ain't even hip-hop no more. That shit ain't even rap. That shit's just like some rap shit. I don't know. Rap shit. This shit used to be the best looking graphics. I remember when this came out.
Save Princess Yuki.
My boy had it. I had to go to his house and everything to play this. I didn't get this game till later and shit. But we used to beat this shit a lot. But again, I'm washed up. You know what I'm saying? I am washed up. I didn't play this game for probably like 3 years. And I was washed up then. I still got the PS2 game. I got all the Onimusha games. And they got that steel book. I definitely pre-ordered. I could have sworn she read.
Dear Seminous
All
Day,
right, there she goes. I was like,
I
yo,
am
hold
writing
up.
this letter in the hopes you will read this in time to help. Something is wrong within the Inabayama castle. Some of the maids and servants have gone missing, and I fear that it might be the work
jump
of
on
monsters.
the live with P-Rock. I
I
mean,
am so scared,
I be listening to them, you know what I'm saying? I be hearing
People
what they
tell
be
me
speaking and
that the
everything, you know what I'm saying? I'll just be
monsters
like,
eat the
you know, I'll
maids
be
and
in the
servants
chat and all
then
that,
take their
saying my
remains to
piece.
someplace deep underground.
But I be hearing everybody
When I
else
told
and
my
shit,
brother
you know, I'll
Yoshitatsu
say my
about
little
this,
piece. I don't know if
he did not
homies be
seem
seeing my
interested.
joint like
He's
that. They
too
see
busy preparing
sometimes,
for his upcoming battle with Nobunaga.
like they'll see if I'm arguing with somebody,
Semnosuke,
if I'm debating in
although
the
it has
chat and
been a
everything,
few
like
years since we were forced to take separate paths
I get startled
due
up
to the
off the
battle between my
Xbox
father
arguments.
Dosen and my brother
And it's crazy because I don't even
Yoshitatsu.
talk on no Xbox on my
You are
joint.
still the only one that I can rely upon.
I'm strictly PlayStation on my
I can
joint and
only hope
Nintendo.
that you
I'll
receive
talk
this
some
letter
PC joint
and
and
that you will
everything,
find
but you know,
it
I'm
in your
not
heart
really
to
core
come
anything
and
with the
save
PC.
me before it
I
is
play
too
games like The
late.
Sims 3 on PC.
Yours faithfully,
I play a lot of games on the PC.
Yuki.
You know, I play like Skyrim. I got Starfield on the PC. I got it on the PlayStation 5 also. It's a bootleg in comparison to like
This way, sir.
Elder Scrolls. Somewhat.
If our princess is at
It's
the keep,
cool.
there are two
You could
ways to
build-
get there.
You could build
The
like
Western
freaking
Path
spaceships and everything.
or
That
the
shit is
Northern
super fun.
Passage.
What else can I do?
Kaede, I'll go north.
I'm an Elder
You follow
Scrolls
them through
head.
the other way.
Understand.
Yo, I didn't even watch none of the cutscenes and everything. Leave that for the core. I already know that's where supposed to be over here and whoop some ass. I'm pressing like L2 to quick turn. Yeah, I'll be going in on them. They talking dumb. I just be seeing the hating while they'll be talking about some real stuff that's going on in the industry. Next thing you know, I hear that and I'm like, yo, get out of here. Something like no games or nothing. Like, you can't say that to me, bro. I got more games than like probably the whole crew. I gotta remember how to stab. Oh yeah, that's right. And he gets smoked. He gets smoked by Big Fella. That's when he get the joint on his arm.
Princess Yuki, Your Highness.
But yeah, lately, you know, there's too much going on. Like all these price hikes and everything going on repeat. I don't like none of that.
It's really you.
I ain't liking none of it.
I knew that
I'm
you would
loving the
come to
games
save
and
me.
everything. I don't care about, you know, GTA being $80 or $100 because I buy a lot of games for $100. Final
I have
Fantasy
missed
VII
you
Rebirth
so
was
much since you
$420
left the
for me.
castle.
What?
I know people might rise their price, and it's like, go ahead, raise your price to your game. It don't matter if they raise the price to their game. We all know values to a certain game. So if you're gonna raise your price, go ahead, put it out. Sell it for $100. You're eventually gonna put it on sale.
Bug.
Zelda might be $80 day one. I just hope they do it right. That's the game I really want to see. I want to see him run around.
Princess.
What's the beverage of the night? Some regular Poland Spring. I'm in New York, 224.
Semenowski. Wake up, Semenowski.
That's a fact. These games go on track. It's those games that you know you want. You'll be aware of it for years. We're all aware of the games we want. I was just talking to the homie and everything, like Zelda. What did I say on I said it on Chill Will's joint and everything. Like, yo, they announced Star Fox. They're going to announce Zelda, and they sure did. Oh, you in the UK? That's gangster. See, that's lit in UK.
To your right hand.
You're across the map. Yo, I gotta do more late live mega plays like this joint and everything.
All the demons.
A lot of my mega plays, I be trying to be like super creative with the joints. Like Zelda, I'm trying to be creative. I'm trying to make a story playthrough live. Them shits is a challenge. Yo, the shit that Porter Rock do with his live joint is a lot of work,
has
man.
smiled upon me this day.
Setting all that up.
The power of this gauntlet.
But yeah, you got like, you know,
All of those
I seen you be having a team and everything like that. I might be, I don't know. I might be, I know I'm always on it. I always check it out. If I miss out on his joints, I'll probably check that joint after the stream is over and everything, see what he's playing. I know he was playing that one game that was wild. It looked like it should have been a VR game. I forgot what that joint was called, the little horror game he was playing. Yo said shouts, what's his name? SPRX. Yeah, I guess he put him on the game. Yo, you know what? You know, we late live and everything. I'm gonna go back to Onimusha and everything, but that game reminded me of, what's the name of that game? I got it installed. Where's that joint at? It's called The Midnight Walk. I can't find it because I'm fried. I can't lie. I just took 2 L's. And I'm talking about the right L's. I think it'd be in the T's or something. Maybe I don't have it installed. But it's a fire game. I wasn't going to turn that joint on, but definitely wanted to see that joint. I got to go back to that game. That game was horrifying on the VR. It's somewhere in there. I mean, yo, I'm always on there. I'm always on those joints. I know I miss a few of them because they be frequent with the live streams and the joint, but I be listening. I listen to them more than I listen to all the other stuff. Like, you know, of course I get all the news. Anything with the games and everything, I hear all the news and everything. You know, I got my predictions on what's to come, all that other stuff, and then I listen to everybody else in the group and everything. I follow Extreme. Extreme, he's a smart dude. I be listening to him and everything. Like he definitely wise and everything like that. Who else is on there and everything? I know I check out Henry Art and everything. I got him on IG. He a beast because you know I be drawing too and everything like that. That's why I be on this joint. But yeah, I be viewing that joint. I also be watching Thrash joint, King Thrash shit. They be wildin'. I like the hood shit and everything. I heard the rap shit. Like when I started listening to the rap and everything, I was like, yo, they going in. It's dissing Young Yeah and everything. I'm like, oh, should I say? Yeah, why not? Gotta get ready for Onimusha. Yo, I should play all 4 Onimushas off the rip without trying to be clean. I always call Onimusha the samurai Resident Evil. It really was. This was the Resident Evil samurai version. I wonder. I think I asked Chill Will if he I think I asked Chill Will if he played Onimusha, like the classics like that. I know he's diehard Resident. I'm diehard Resident Evil as well and everything. And that's the thing. That's what got me and Chill Will chatting the Resident Evil. Yo, I chat with a couple streamers. My guy, Mac Geek Corner. Yo, I'm bugging. You know what I forgot? I was on the hard mode, and I'm chatting. Well, I saved, so I'm good. I wasn't paying no attention. I was chatting like crazy. You said support my channel. I mean, yo, you know, like I said, my boy, he said I should do this joint and everything, and he's like, you just gotta keep making videos. So I was like, you know, I'll make video game videos, and I just, you know, I make playthroughs, and I try to make them real sharp, but I try to make it live stream and everything to where they like memorial style and everything, especially with the new games. But I mean, you know, people could pull up, check them and everything like that. I also be, you know, posting videos and everything too. Last videos, you know, I gotta still play Soros. I still gotta play the rest of Pragmata because I'm live streaming. I just been sitting on those joints. I still gotta beat Death Stranding 2 because I'm live streaming. I still ain't beat it. But say if I was playing it in the background and everything, I would have been finished it. But I mean, you know, usually when it's a heavy chat or whatever like that, I stay on and everything like that. But other than that, I try to keep it story based. I try to do no deaths. If I die, I'll probably erase the video and redo the episode. Just so my playthroughs can be properly in order. Yeah, I'm currently doing Zelda, and I gotta watch out because I'm on the tough mode. It might have been a bad thing to go on the hardest mode. Games like this is the reason why we get checkpoints like retry. Alright. Like I know. That's what it is. No more getting smoked. And watch me get smoked. Yo, I got a Star Fox playthrough. I don't know who's on my Star Fox joint. I know I was chatting on that joint. Star Fox is the truth. That is a gorgeous view. Damn. I'm not doing so good. This is before they was like, you want to lower the difficulty. But yeah, that'd be crazy, you know, like, I know there's a lot of smart people down and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like heavy gamers that know what's going on. It's hard to find that, like, you know, outdoors and all that. There's a few gamers, but they don't be known, you know, those be the casuals, the ones outdoors. You go to the spots and everything, you find some people, like the little retro spots. Back up. Oh, I was about to say they're gonna do me like that. Yo, they did me foul just now. Yeah, I be playing crazy games. I be playing games like Contra. Or did I do Contra? Yeah, I'm bugging. I did Castlevania. I'm talking like the Nintendo Castlevania. That shit had me cursing out the storm. I 100%ed Elden Ring on this channel. That's when I really started doing it. After I 100% Elden Ring, I was like, yo, I had to do Horizon Forbidden West next. I 100% that on here. Final Fantasy. Yo, the block ain't going. It'd be nice to get 2 hits in. 2 hits. I think I have to upgrade it around a little more. Capcom should have upgraded to where you could press start in the cutscenes in game. That's what they doing to him every time I lose. Yo, people be talking about Onimusha too easy on the demo. I should play the demo or the new joint. I will do that, as a matter of fact. Why not? But yeah, freaking. Yo, there's too many games coming out. I know it's like bad stuff and everything, but you know, games are dropping. People just gotta buy them things.
Hurry!
Oh yeah, he does me foul. If I die right here.
Get him!
Oh, they did me dirty when I stabbed him. Hey, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go on the demo. I know I gotta play through the demo already, but hey, this is coming out, so yeah, I got too many games installed. I just want to inform that. And And I clearly don't know my alphabet. I said I clearly don't know my alphabet. Like, I'm gonna do an Onimusha playthrough. I already got a playthrough of Onimusha on here, but that was like years ago. That was like my PS4 live streaming. Yeah, a lot of people saying the demo is easy, but it's clearly a demo, so you know they ain't gonna have it on the hardest difficulty. That's what happened with Resident Evil 4. Like they had it on the basic difficulty on the demo, and then when you play that shit on hard mode, and I got that live stream too. That shit is different. They put continue. Let's see. Wonder where continue at. Oh, it continues at the fight. Just the thing. This is the game I was just playing. Yo, Madge, what's your name some fiery games that's like monumental to you? I want to hear some heat. I should have started it from the beginning. I just really want to fight.
Done you.
I'm about to make another killer. That's what this is.
This thing's made me so damn strong. I've been bored halfway back to death. But look, you got yourself one too. What blessed luck. Right where we left off.
Yeah, I forgot the buttons. I ain't gonna even front.
I wish it would stop you at least.
Alright, let's see what I...
If you are. Burn bright!
You thought that got through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
So slow. Swing.
How do I absorb? I forgot. Oh, L2, okay.
Got you. What could be more fun than dancing with death? Oh, nicely done.
Alright, good thing they got tips right here. Use L to select target area, then press square or triangle. Oh yeah, that's right. To hit them where you want to hit them at. It's like a little location where you want to give them a heavy spot. So extra damage. The other spot is what? Plenty of souls. Do I want the souls or do I want the money? go. Got souls right
What
here.
a thrill! What a riot!
Oh, he tight.
Give me more, you stupid bastard!
This
Oh, he's
looking great.
Yo, how do I heal this guy? Okay, I remember now.
You're open.
Dude is a dangerous dude. What else can I say? Better watch out for him grabbing me.
So easy.
Ah, I tried to. Oh, I got him. Yeah, he got me good.
Take this!
Oh, I tried to back up. His dodges is kind of light. I'm gonna do better now that I kind of remember how to do certain
I wish we'd
things.
stop you at least. Is that your best?
You thought that'd get through? Too bad!
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
What? Lost your nerve? Scared?
I'll be pressing the wrong button to charge, but I don't really need that. It's a demo.
Oh, this is fun!
That's a hard attack to dodge.
I'm right here! So slow!
Dodge. Alright.
Oh, this is fun!
He gotta have it like twisting his blade before he freaking.
I'm right here!
That is a crazy
have
attack.
gotten too strong.
All the God of War games, The Last of Us games, Spider-Man, Scarface is hella fire, Warriors is hella fire, Mafia 2 is my favorite out of the bunch, Need for Speed. Which is my favorite Need for Speed? I always said maybe Underground 2, maybe Most Wanted, maybe Most Wanted. Maybe Most Wanted, the original Most Wanted. Alright, what's the other joints? Uncharted is fire. I used to hate on Uncharted Part 1 because I was like, yo, this is like a fake Tomb Raider. And then Uncharted 2 came out. I was like, yo, this shit got sharp with their joints. I had to play Uncharted 1. Which ones is there? To Getaway, oh, the Getaway. Oh, I got both of those. I got both Getaway games. That game is gangster. That game used to look so realistic. I should do a playthrough of that. Yo, you mentioned Getaway. I might just do a playthrough. It's been years since I played it, but I might mess around and play it on a PS2. Might hook up the PS2 and play that. That's a good one. Far Cry. I gotta get more into Far Cry. The last Far Cry I played was 4, and I got all of them. I was just saying that. Division is lit. The one thing I hated about Division, though, is the RPG mechanics to it. I didn't like shooting people in the face like a million times and everything. And yeah, please do it. Yeah, I mess around and I'm gonna do that shit for sure. I'm gonna definitely do it. I'm gonna definitely do that one. And yeah, out of Divisions, yeah, I kind of stood back from Division Part 2. But you know what is my shit? Ghost Recon Wildlands. I platinum that joint. I love that game. Wildlands, I love that game. That is my shit. I love Wildlands.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least. There's 4!
You thought that got through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
This will only get worse.
You got me. Yo, that attack right there is
That's it.
yo,
That's
he
all
is
you
real. Oh, Division 2,000 hours. Yo, my boys was playing Division 2 crazy. I know Division 1. I can't remember the story all the way, but I level 30. I know that. I was like, what, level 30? I think that was the max one. I didn't play the DLC and everything. We used to go, I think was it Central Park? Where like the crazy spot is at, where everybody go clip one another and everything for some loot. I think, and then you get robbed for your joints. I ain't played it in years. The last time I played it was probably like when it first came out.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
You thought that had got through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
What could be more fun than dancing with death?
That's why I gotta pay attention to my stamina.
Terrible, Musashi.
I'm like, yo, I couldn't find my joint. Yo, he also got that special joint, and I didn't realize.
I'm just getting started.
Playing from the beginning, they teach you the game, so since I ain't played this joint for a couple weeks, maybe a week or so, kind of forgot how to play. And I'm just going straight to the boss. How do I do that joint? I know there's...
This is looking grim.
I'll never get sick of this. Let's go, Musashi.
Oh, this one got me like, man.
At least pretend to try.
They took my lock on off. He's like, go ahead, take your time. I wish I could like block and dodge at the same time. But
That's not happening.
You think this is a game, huh?
wanna hurt me.
Why is your blood so filthy?
That's a 40. I got you to charge joint. I am on Twitter. Mega 6-star in the gates. Yeah, I'm gonna do the getaway gameplay. I'm mess around and set it up. Alright. Let's get this guy.
I wish it would stop you at least.
Yo, I only died once on my main playthrough. My demo playthrough of Onimusha, he only got me one time. I gotta get used to getting them souls and then blocking them. I still get more souls.
Yes, yes, this is what I wanted, what I needed. To dance with death. I love it.
Yo, I'm pressing R2 to block. That's my problem.
Does that hurt? Does it?
That hurt bad.
You're weak, weak, so damn weak, you fraud.
Can I eat too? Yes, I can. Can I eat that joint too?
That's not how. Put your back.
That was hard. I'm holding circle to.
So slow.
So easy to read.
Take the last shit. Oh, damn.
Time to finish you off.
Come on, I blocked that.
You're not getting the best of me.
Yo, that joint is bullshit.
Does that hurt? Does it?
Let's fall.
Tried to do me dirty. Yo, I got my ass whooped on this run. Do I want to save on this? Yo, what if they let us keep our souls? I don't trust that one. Now let's put it on this on another file. After I got my ass whooped like that. September 25th. Yo, I like this character. This is really realistic. This game has a realistic movement to it and everything. Like, but yeah, I be on Twitter. Yo, I think I think I follow you on Twitter. I ain't gonna even front. Yeah, I'm anxious for this game. This game is gonna be certified. what is it, 3 a.m.? See, I worked 7 days flat, and then, you know, finally got some free time. I could wake up and, you know, not really have to do anything, but I always find something to do and everything, you know. Always get into some kind of outdoor activity and everything. But, I mean, yeah, I was playing Jet Moto the other day. I see what game I'm going to play right now. As a matter of fact, do one more, because you know what I'm excited for. I also want to do a full playthrough of this. Yeah, I'll be having to get my money. I gotta stay litty at all times, you know? Yeah, let's go to a disc 2 section. Cause you know I'm anxious for Revelation. Yo said my guys is lightweight right here. Man, let's go to the end. Let's go to the end game content. Why are we gonna go right there? Go to some end game content, see what they do. Yeah, I'm ready to freaking, you know, just do my same old thing. There's so many games dropping and shit. I don't even care about the time. Grand Theft Auto 6 drop November 19th. I'll be having it. Zelda drop whenever it drop. I'ma have it. Oh yeah, I see where I'm at. Final Fantasy heads know where this is at. See, one of the biggest things, you know, let's go on the airship. We ain't gonna run on the Chocobo. One of the best things that I loved about Final Fantasy classic games was just flying around the world. I could play games like The Witcher, I could play Grand Theft, I could play Red Dead Redemption, I could play Final Fantasy 15. I could play what's another big game out there? Breath of the Wild. I felt like nothing was doing what the classic Final Fantasy games was doing. I was waiting for that open world game where you could just fly around the planet. And I wanted it to be Final Fantasy. Like, even Final Fantasy X, I was disappointed that we couldn't fly around the world. That's like a main thing for Final Fantasy. Another thing, because I just flew past it and thought about it. Will they have the submarine? Can we, oh, you never played Final Fantasy VII? Did you play Remake or Rebirth? Well, if you gotta play Remake to play Rebirth, you don't have to, but you have to. You know what I'm saying? So this is like some of the amazing things about this game Because this is PlayStation 1, 1997 and everything, you know. This is my favorite game right here. Like, and I'm wondering if Revelation can do something like this to where we could travel the oceans, because that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. This is the whole ocean, and I know it looks hilarious, but this was the sense of feeling we used to get and everything. As a matter of fact, I'll go right here. How do I get out of here? Because you know they changed buttons. This location right here, you'll look at it like, I'm gonna look at it like this since we on here. I'll just take like a little eye shot of this view right here. This is Junon. Traveling like this little area right here. You'll remember all of these spots, and it seems like a little spot and everything, right? Until you play Rebirth. I could have sworn I did recently play Rebirth, but I was on Switch. That game that I just cut off is so large of a game that they had to make 3 games to complete it. And they did the impossible. Like, I really didn't expect them to do that. Like, I didn't expect them to do what they did with Rebirth. Like, I'm gonna go to that same exact area I was just at. This is it right here, Junon. I was right here. Now remember that screenshot I was saying? Like, just screenshot that area in your view. I screenshotted it in my joint. I'm gonna look at it right here. This is it right here. When we look at this spot right here, this is what they did on Rebirth. You know, it's my favorite game, so it's like my most anticipated. I'm pressing the freaking Switch 2 buttons. This is it right here. Remember, I went to that little beach area. Yeah, this game right here, this is an amazing remake. That's the airship I was just flying. You see me flying around the planet. See, we're not going to be able to do that till Revelations, and they said they got it to work. That same thing you see me doing, flying that airship, check out the Final Fantasy VII Revelation, the trailer and everything like that, and they show a little clip of the same thing I was doing, but with this set of graphics. Like, and yeah, you travel all of this. They did the whole planet. They did the entire planet. for us to fly around and then go down there and then fly around the entire planet. That's always what I wanted out of a future Final Fantasy game with the top tier graphics, because that's what we visioned back in the days, like back in like 97, 98, 99. In those days, we pictured the ultimate Final Fantasy game with the graphics, them being able to speak on the cutscenes and everything, just like, and this is the best we got. This game almost got Game of the Year for a reason. It lost to Astrobot. Astrobot is fire. I do love Astrobot. I ain't gonna lie, I still gotta finish it and everything. Every time I play it, you know, I do have fun and everything. Matter of fact.
Kinda in a rush, so...
Let's do this.
Here it comes!
With me.
Ready?
Don't overdo it.
It's your turn.
Need my help, do you? Check out this shit right here.
Moving on then.
And this is on the PlayStation Pro, the PS5 Pro, so it's much sharper than what it looked like on the base PS5. I gotta put that out there and all that, because, you know, people might mess around and, yo, who's getting at it? Media, look how sharp, and then they on the base. That's the beach area I went down to see. Yo, they put, like, when you see this, you just think about the mindset of the artists and everything, the person that made these towns, the developer and all that. Yeah, they did so much more for it.
What the hell is Rhonda gonna do about all this?
Brittle houses.
Isn't Priscilla just oil, coal, wind?
The OG PS5, yo, I still got my OG PS5 right behind the TV set. Like, it was like, yo, we'll give you $300 for trading. I'm like, I'll keep my joint. But yeah, it's the same area.
Another day in a life without sunshine.
Beautiful graphics. I spent $420. I got the collector's edition for this one, and then I also got the collector's edition for remake. I gotta get that Revelation. I can't miss that. So I always gotta grind, make sure my bills is out the way, because when they announce things, it's out of nowhere. you gotta put that bag up. Like, I'm not trying to get the other fans to get my work. But yeah, this is a beautiful game. I still got a lot to do, and how much hours I put into this? 113 hours. My people are pretty good. They alright. I still gotta play on the harder mode. There's just too many games. I remember when I was playing this game, I was playing Helldivers at the same exact time. And what came out after that? Hogwarts Legacy. Yo, I got a few episodes of that, and I still gotta finish that. I ain't gonna lie. I'll speak on the live stream. Yo, being able to live stream is lit. It is expensive to invest into and everything like that. But as far as gaming itself, being a gamer, a core gamer, it kind of slows you down depending on how much effort you put into the editing and all that. I like to edit on my live, so when I'm like doing my joints and everything, it's kind of like it makes me lazy to jump on and everything, because I know I gotta make that shit correct. If I mess up, I'll cut it off and restart it just so I can have my intros right and everything. But yeah, like as a gamer, a lot of games I gotta just play on free time. And this was one of those games I stopped playing like straight through because people be putting out too much information. You say you wish you got the game when it first came out. I mean, if you would have got Hogwarts, I didn't get it when it first came out. I got Hogwarts Legacy for like $20-something on Black Friday. I think it was the same year. What year was that Hogwarts dropped? Was that 2023 or 2024? I think it was 2024 when 7 dropped, and people was talking shit about what was they saying about the game? They was talking some wokeness or something like that. I think it was 2023. I'm tripping. The same year as Spider-Man. What else came out in 2023? Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I bought Hogwarts Legacy a couple times. I got it on the Switch. I know they got the Switch 2 version. I do care. I do want to try it out. Yo, a lot of games that's multi-platform, I do be buying them on multiple systems and everything. Why? Because, like, I like to play them on different hardware and see the differences of the hardware and everything. And speaking of that, games like Mortal Kombat Collection drop. That game be pissing me off so bad, I can't even lie. But I like that I could play the Sega Genesis versions. I could play the Super Nintendo or the arcade joint. Them games be cheating their asses off. They be cheating their asses off. I can't even front. Then what was I playing recently? I was playing the Maximum Carnage Collection. Not Maximum Carnage Collection, but Maximum Carnage is on it. It's the only game I played on it so far. But yeah, it's just lots of games. I be having to play in the background and everything just so I could have my focus on them. I be playing Donkey Kong, Bonanza. I be playing Metroid Prime 4. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna play Metroid Prime 4 on stream because I got a 100%. I have a 100% live stream of Metroid Prime Remastered. Def Jam was fire. That shit was fire. I should do that one too. I should do all 3 of them. But that'd be a lot of work for me, man. Yo, I'm about to be 40 soon. Like, I be like, damn, I'm looking at my games right now. I got like a stack of joints in the office and everything. I be taking the pics on the Twitter. As a matter of fact, let me look at Twitter. Check that joint out. Oh, I meant to put this post up too. I didn't even post it because all I did was get on live. I'm gonna post it right now. Because I want Wave Race to get remade. 37. So yeah, we in the same age range. We in the same era. We was both playing Streets of Rage. You know what I'm saying? We was both playing Vector Man. Freaking Contra. Ninja Turtles. Mega Man. You know what I'm saying? Mega Man used to be I used to love Mega Man. My name is Mega Man. J Omega. You notice my logo, it had the J and the Omega around it. I'll be having my music and everything back in the days and everything. Sometimes I play that and everything, but not too much and everything. But yeah, freaking games like Doom. Doom put me on the first person shooters. Phantasy Star put me on the first person dungeons and sort of Vermilion. GoldenEye 64, I still got GoldenEye, the original. I got a lot of 64 games. I got freaking Turok 2. I love Turok 2. I got Perfect Dark. What else I got on whatchamacallit? I got Duke Nukem. I said Duke Nukem. I got Duke Nukem Time to Kill. That's my favorite one. Duke Nukem Time to Kill. And then there's Land of the Babes. That one is hella fire. I got Gauntlet Legends. Fire. Mega Man Legends. But yeah, freaking, yeah, I just, come to the love of gaming. A lot of people talk the industry and everything, but man, people got to speak their heart out, man. Like, man, what makes you love this gaming so much other than what this industry is going through? Because they're dropping games. The matter of the topic is the games are being dropped. People just got to play them, Yeah, I kept a lot of joints and everything. A lot of joints that I was able to save throughout years and years and everything like that. I done lost a lot of joints too. I lost a lot of games and everything. I got a few Dreamcast games and everything like that. Systems I had to recover and all that. PlayStation Vita. I got all the Silent Hill games. And I still didn't get all the endings to Silent Hill 2. The remake. I ain't gonna lie. If I was to go on like a live stream, I'm like a one-on-one talk. Usually a group, I'll probably be silent most of the time, just sitting up there. And I'm gonna be talking to y'all in the chat, like how Silver be doing. Silver be in the chat with us and everything, with just posted in the screen. Like, yo, what do you think? I'd be listening. You know what I was listening to, as a matter of fact? I was listening to Extreme and Porter Rock talk about what was that? How to fix Xbox. I was like, y'all not fixing it. Y'all not fixing it. Yeah, I'll just be like, yo, the chat. Yeah, I see you in the chat. We be chatting like bing, 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 say something and everything. Next thing you know, we all conversating in the chat. I'm losing what they're talking about in the screen and all that. You know who else I watch? I watch, well, I ain't watch them in a minute because I had to leave them alone. Doc Dark. And I was like, yo, he a Perfect Dark fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, he a Perfect Dark fan. Well, he be just wanting Xbox to come back. I be like, I feel you gotta cheer your side. Yo, I'm one of the people that told him to go to PC too. Like in the day, I was like, yo, you could just go to PC and everything. The games is all on there and everything. That brand is making you look bad. That brand is just like, that X. Like, I know a lot of people talk about, what they got to do. Bro, they just got to disappear. See, I don't talk junk on my channel, but I'm doing it right now. They gotta like just let that joint erase. That logo is ugly. The name is ugly. The original console was ugly. It wasn't even an original console because when Sega shut down, they just took the blueprint to what they was gonna do with the next Sega console, and then they made their own thing with their little PC parts, and that's where the Xbox came in. That's why we got Crazy Taxi 3, and we got Panzer Dragoon, and you got games like Shenmue 2 and everything that was just instantly dropping on there and everything. They just had access through that hardware and everything. All the softwares and everything was a part of everything that they was building with that and everything, and they put it out there. And I thought that was corny back in the days. I'm talking 2001. I never liked Halo. I never liked his character. You know, when I first seen Master Chief, the first thing I thought of was Doom on Super Nintendo when he on the front cover with the green suit. And I thought that they kind of like stole his swag. I was like, it's a fake Doom. I'm just being honest. A lot of people like, oh, we was online playing. We was online. You got to understand the online thing was epic. I was like, bro, I was online playing SOCOM. Yes, I got all the SOCOMs too. I should play that online too. I don't got all my PS2 games. I take that back. I got a lot of the main joints. I got shit like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I got all the Max Payne games. I got all the Medal of Honor games. You know what I'm saying? I got Persona 3 Fez. I was just talking about that when I was playing Persona earlier on this stream. See, I'm late, so a few people ain't on there. I got mad joints. I got Shinobi. I remember when Shinobi came onto the PS2, we was happy. It was like, okay, Sega's dropping games and everything. You know, they dropped Yakuza. I was just talking to my boy about that. Like when I first played Yakuza on PS2, I played a bit of it and it was fire, but I couldn't keep up with the franchise. Yep, Capcom versus SNK. Capcom versus SNK 2 with the yellow cover. I don't got that game no more. I used to have that game. That was beautiful artwork. I used to love that artwork. The artwork was gorgeous on that game. That game was epic. That was a fire game. And so was Street Fighter 3, Third Strike. Third Strike had fire. It had fire art, but I didn't really like how heavy it was. It was pretty heavy on Third Strike. So I kind of used to get smoked by other Street Fighter beasts. Street Fighter 4 too. I thought it was kind of buff. A lot of people talk spicy on Street Fighter 5, but Street Fighter 5, I love Street Fighter 5. I thought it felt right on point. It had the Street Fighter 4 kind of like graphics and everything, but it was much lighter, like Street Fighter Alpha style. Like Street Fighter Alpha 3 is my favorite Street Fighter. You know, I had to think before I say that. Street Fighter 3. Yeah, Street Fighter 3 was the truth and everything. Like, I still got Alpha 3 on the PS1 and the Dreamcast. I got two of them things. I got two of them things. I got Street Fighter Alpha 3. I got almost everything. I probably got that shit almost everywhere. I got so many damn games. Mafia was lit. I ain't really like the first one too much because of the gameplay. But part two was a beautiful story. I think part 2, like, it kind of aged with the gameplay because I did play it recently. I was like, damn, this is kind of, yeah, it's kind of past its time. But the story is where it's at. Like when you play it and you go through the timeline of Mafia 2. I remember when I first played it, I rented it from the Red Box. I played that whole game through. I got that, and then I got Killzone, all the Killzones. I love Killzone. Bring it back. That's one thing we gotta say. We gotta start saying, bring back Killzone. Bring back Resistance. Yo, Resistance 2, Damn, they took that off. I gotta hook up the PS3 in order to play that joint. Resistance 2, they had an online mode where it was 8-player co-op, and they had multiple stages, and we was all running around just shooting monsters, like giant monsters and everything. How come games can't do that no more? Like, what is up with games not being able to do that no more? Like, I just don't get it. Like, we always get these basic joints and everything. Like, you'll get a basic campaign, and then you'll get capture the flag. You'll get, or they'll separate the games. Like Marathon right now. Marathon, what is going on, Bungie? That game could be so much better. Yo, GTA, I remember when Part 5 came out, and I had to wait all night and morning for that joint to install to my PS3. I remember when I pre-ordered it, and they gave me 90% off on all Rockstar games, digital, and I just bought all of them. Yo, Miguel Swaggero in the building. That's what's up, yo. It's 3:30. I'm kicking it. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm up. I ain't gotta work tomorrow. And, you know, I don't gotta go out and put in no much work tomorrow neither. I've been, like, going out doing mad stuff. And, like I said, I'm likely gonna get into some activity, because that always happens on my day where I go outside and, oh, yo, you come through, do this. Yo, we gotta do this, bang, bang. Oh, I need help. I be on my side mission and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll come back to the crib, and then I'll do a late live MegaPlay. You know what I'm saying? I need to do late live MegaPlays more often. But yeah, I was just playing random games and everything, talking about the classics. Yo, Madge, Miguel Swaggero is my cousin and everything, so he been around when we played Streets of Rage 2 like 30 times a day and just beat that joint like millions of times. We used to play like everything. We go to whoever cousin's house, whichever cousin we going to. My cousin Miguel Swaggero, cousin Will, Core, all of them. Shell, all of them. We all got games. But that's where it come from and everything, you know, like it was kind of in my roots and everything to mess with the gaming and all that. And nowadays, 2026, it's a good year. I don't care what nobody say. Not only have, like, you know, the Knicks got the championship, we got an announcement of Ocarina of Time, Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, we got Final Fantasy VII Revelation, we got freaking Resident Evil Veronica. I gotta get used to calling it Resident Evil Veronica. But we got so many games on the way. And I mean, yo, everybody play video games. That's the thing. I'm just, you know, I just be heavy on it. I just like politic. Yeah, Wolverine, definitely. What was I thinking? We got freaking Tokon coming out. You know what I'm saying? Tokon about to be a hit. Like, they just shown the what is it called? Arc. They shown the Arc, the showcase. And they show more Tokon and everything. They showing more and more. That joint about to be solid, and I'm definitely getting that day one, of course. We got Silent Hill, even though I still gotta finish Silent Hill F. I gotta get back into it. I'm really not into the dodging and running out of breath. I was saying that to Chill Will on his channel and everything. Like, I'm not into like the movement and everything, running out of breath and slashing the freaking katana. That don't feel like Silent Hill to me. I like the story scenes, I like the backgrounds, I like the views, I like the graphics, I like the music, but sure, everything but the combat throws me off. I don't like the HUD. I don't think I'm gonna mess with Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I kind of fell off of Assassin's Creed. I got regular Black Flag. I got Black Flag. What's the last Assassin's Creed I got? Valhalla. That was the last one. And then I know they came out with, what's the name of that game? Assassin's Creed Mirage, I think it's called. That one looked interesting, but I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna even mess with it. They need to make another Ghost Recon. And don't make it only first person, because I heard they was gonna do first person only. Like, don't play yourselves. Y'all got the third person shooting joints covered. Yo, Miguel, Mash, Claridge, we gotta mess around and play some Ghost Recon, even though they didn't make a PS5 update. I played the Egypt one, Origins. That one is beautiful. That's when they transformed the gameplay, and I thought it was fire. I thought it was fire that they changed the gameplay and all that. Like, and the world was beautiful. Going through Egypt, going on top of the pyramid, gorgeous. Yup. Then there was the one after that. I didn't play that one. Odyssey. I didn't play Odyssey. I think Valhalla was after that. That was the one I played and everything. When PS5 first came out, they dropped that, so I had to get it. And it was cool, but what else was I playing? Demon Souls. I was playing Demon Souls, which I got the original Demon Souls. I got 2 of them. I got the greatest hits, and then I got the original game. My young brother, shouts B-Boy Fate. He is a Souls vet. He's a certified Souls vet. I was more in the Armored Core, the old school Armored Cores and everything. I used to play Evergrace. I still got Evergrace. Eternal Ring. Let me see right here. You're gonna hear the buttons pressing. But yeah, freaking all of that, man. We be getting it in. Every time I look for friends on PlayStation, I struggle. Again, shouts Madge Claridge in the building. Miguel Swaggerl in the building late live. That's what's up. I do gotta get back on whatchamacallit though. For real. Did I write it right? Let's see. I got it probably. Let's see. Oh, MLC. Okay, I got you. I put Mick like a mic. Shouts Madge Fitty in the building. Got the 16 trophies. Lit. I'll be honest, I'm one of those gamers nowadays that like turn on the PlayStation and just look at the screen most of the times. Or I'll be on the Porter Rock joint listening to Porter Rock, losing all my time. I'll be losing all my game time just watching Porter Rock 77 joints. I would put my cuz Miguel on there and everything, cause like, yo, You see me on here, I see you on my joint and everything. You got to see what I be into. I'll be listening to all these joints. But that's some real shit. I'll sit in the car, blazing up, getting super fried and everything. But yeah, I do my little gaming stuff. Like I was playing this earlier, getting my ass whooped. I'm wondering if I could platinum this. What, was there a recent argument on there? Nah, I didn't. Unless you talking about the Forspoken joint. I seen them argue about Forspoken. Speaking of Forspoken, that one, let's play that. I like Forspoken. You know, I'm a New Yorker. That's how New York girls are. They ratchet. Let me not say that too loud. Do I even have it installed? No. We're gonna stream it. I got too many games. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna find it. Let's stream it. I don't even gotta download it. Yo, we can't be using this streaming stuff too much because they gonna put it in their data. Just like they got in their data how many people download digital. They gonna start looking at how many people are streaming games instead of downloading them. And then before you know it, they're not gonna even let us download games. I gotta be careful speaking the future because when I do speak the future, it happens. I remember we was talking about t-shirts. Me and my boy John from 7th grade back in the days. We was talking about in the future, you gonna see Nelly because you know Nelly was popping back in those days. So we was using Nelly for an example. Like you gonna see Nelly getting an award and everything, and you could just click on the screen like, what's that shirt? And then they could tell you what that shirt is. Look what we got today. Yo, I never finished this game neither. And why? Because of the controversy. Yeah, this game got punished. And you know why this game got punished? Because it was $70. I still got love for this engine, the Luminous engine.
Quick
Oh,
course correction,
let me
perhaps?
stop. Yeah, like I got love for the Luminous engine. I know they talk about how glitchy the joint been, but if you play games like Final Fantasy 15 and just look at the physics to that game didn't get the honor for it. This one right here got some good physics as far as her jumping around and everything like that. Even though games nowadays are starting to get on point. I hope they don't think I'm about to read all of this stuff.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
I was into the story. I don't want to do myself dirty with this game because, to be honest, yo, Madge, if you see this game right here, like as much as people talk about this game, you know the best place to experience playing this game? The PlayStation Portal. And I'm dead serious. Like when I started, like really started playing the game, I was playing it on the PS Portal when we got that little update. And I was like, yo, this game is so much more fun just playing it on this little screen in comparison to playing it on the big screen TV. Yeah, I'm a hater myself, so it is what it is. I just hate when people hate on what I love. Like if somebody hating on Final Fantasy or Metal Gear or hating on Castlevania, and I get mad. I'll be like, yo, don't be talking about Castlevania. I might have to yoke them up. They don't hate on that shit in person. Don't hate on my games in person. I might hate on their games. Like if I hate on Forza, I'd be shitting on Forza. Like I don't give a damn about that game. I don't even want that joint to be on PlayStation. I know people are, oh, we got your games. I'm like, yo, send them back. Why y'all putting Halo on PlayStation? Y'all are so dumb. Like, I'd rather play this. This is more my kind of game. I'm not going like fully be like, yo, I know they got updates and everything like that, but you know, and I didn't beat it. You know what I'm saying? Like that argument with Porter Rock and Sean, I didn't beat this game, so I'm listening to them. But you see how I feel about the game, you know what I'm saying? I got the physical copy of this game for $15. I didn't spend $70 on this game, feel me? Porter Rock did. Me, I got this. If I was to put the digital price that I bought this game for and the physical price, I spent less than $30 on this game. Cause it was $15 for this physical, and then it was like $11-12 digital when I got it. And they included the what is it, the DLC. So I'm like, yo, this game is fire. Because it's like $30. This is a fiery $30 game. I don't know what you talking about, Porter Rock. This $30 game is lit. But he paid $70, so it's different. He could have spent that $40 on a whole nother game. Like he could have got Helldivers with that. But you don't do the live service. I do some live services. I just don't do bootleg live service. If it's a game, if it's like a game like that's like another game because that game blew up, so they took that idea. Like you see how Marathon is a loot game? Like the shooting game, the shooting is so perfect. But imagine if we had a campaign to Marathon, a good campaign, and then we had like side missions and everything that 3 or 4 of us could play together. Like Destiny. Way more people would have been messing with it, but they was lazy and they put that freaking extraction. I played it. I got streams on it of me enjoying that game. And then I'm just like, yo, this like, it's just the same thing. It's just the same thing. And it's the same for Arc Raiders. Fire game at first. It's a real fire game at first. But eventually you cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you cut it off. Look at how much I got done on this. 19%. There's a lot of games I still got to finish. This right here, I got to finish it on the harder mode. Now you see that 212 hours. I still got a lot of work to do. But yeah, freaking too many games is out there. See, I got the physical copy of Astrobot. I also got VR2. Yo, I try to put so many people on this game. People don't even understand. Like, yo, when we talk exclusives and everything, and here's another problem. Everybody is so infatuated with PlayStation Studios dropping the games. And it's like, bro, I got PlayStation Studio games from PlayStation 1. A lot of people ain't play Legend of Dragoon. A lot of people ain't play Legend of Legaia. You don't hear nobody saying Legend of Legaia because they sleep on it until somebody mentions it out loud. Then you're going to hear people mention, oh, yeah, yo, bring that. Nah, it's popular now. Y'all want to talk about it. You don't hear nobody talk about Dark Cloud. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't talk about Dark Cloud 1 and 2. You don't hear nobody talking about Genji. You people talk about Shadow of the Colossus, but that's easy. You don't, not easy as in difficulty, but easy to think of. Like, it was a popular game back in the days and everything like that. Getaway is another. I mean, Getaway was popular. SOCOM was popular. Jack and Daxter was popular. What was another one? Not just what was popular on the PlayStation? Sly Cooper. A lot of these games had their popularity and everything. And then there was the third party games and everything like Ni no Kuni. Persona was PlayStation. You see Xbox like pretty much promoting Atlas joints and everything. It's just like, bro, you got no fans. I understand you're building fans over there. So it is what it is. You paid them to promote them. Like, oh, here, we'll give you this money. We just want you to be on Xbox. We want you to, like, whatever. All they doing when they do things like that, take third party exclusives off of the PS, it's kind of weaken the PlayStation. Because PlayStation was famous for that. PlayStation was famous for the, like, just tons of games and everything. Tons of games. King of Fighters. You know what I'm saying? We was playing King of Fighters on PS4. You know what I'm saying? Like, Guilty Gear. We was playing that. And there's still a lot of games. And I brought that up because of the VR2. A lot of people sleep on VR2. Should I go in the store? Usually I ain't going to show my account like nothing like that. But we go to like the PS store. Shouts, GTA 6, don't trip. That question you asked, did I pre-order it? It's right here. So, you know what I'm saying? I will have it. But we could wait and all that. Freaking, what was I looking for? Oh, yeah. PSVR2 games. Now, a lot of these are on PC. But you got joints like GT7. I hope I ain't started. I probably started the game. This joint right here is so fire on VR. Gotta have a steering wheel though to get the full experience and the pedals and all that. It's funny seeing this right here. They about to put the VR on this joint. But I'm like, yo, they gonna be playing Flight Simulator. I got this game. As a matter of fact, it's gonna be on this list. There's a lot of these that are exclusive and everything. Like Alien Rogue Incursion was console exclusive for a good amount of time until they made it they made a non-VR version. Where's it at? This right here. I already bought this game. I never played it, but I bought it day one. Console exclusive, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I still ain't even played it yet, but I supported it. You know what I'm saying? GT7. Yo, I played GT7 heavy. Not too heavy, though. And you want to know something? I got all the Gran Turismo games. You look at my Twitter, it's right there on the Twitter and everything. Like, I got that joint on. I got all of them. I've been playing Gran Turismo from the start since 1998. A lot of people say it came out in 1997. I say it come out in 1998 because if you come out after December 20th, you might as well say your release date was the next year. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we've been playing Gran Turismo in 98. Gran Turismo 2, super fire. I love Gran Turismo 3, A-Spec. Gran Turismo 4, I always say it's probably my favorite till this day. I love Gran Turismo 4. That's another online game I was playing on the PS2. I was also playing Resident Evil Outbreak 1 and 2. I'm going to stream now. I told Chillwell I'm going to mess around and stream Outbreak. I was playing, I was live on his Resident Evil 6. I think his first episode, we was playing Leon campaign. Because, you know, a lot of people aren't in the Resident Evil 6, but me as a veteran from 1997 playing Resident Evil, I love Resident Evil 6. Personally. I personally love it. What else can I say? But yeah, you know, VR. You see it got the Steam up there. They didn't care if it says Steam. It would have said Xbox then, but it wasn't on it. They had Flight Simulator, but, you know, we got games like this. And then we got something else. What else we getting? Another airplane game. I forgot. You know what game is horrifying? This game right here. I might do a live stream. Do I got any videos? I'm gonna post some. But I play this online with my friends. This game is so fucking horrifying. Phasmophobia is so freaking horrifying. We play this online. I wonder how much it costs right now. I'm gonna start promoting it. Do this live stream. Everybody hop on a Discord, so everybody's voice is on point. VR. This is a VR game. It's scary not on VR. No, I don't want to play it. Not right now. Not at no 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not playing no Phasmophobia by myself. Hell no, that shit is horrifying. PlayStation needs to work on this more. They need to work on this more. They need to work on the PlayStation VR. Because what they're doing is just, you know, selling games. They're selling the games on their platform. They're like, we got a VR. If y'all making VR games, then we could put it on there. We could put it on there on the PlayStation network, which, you know, they're not calling it that no more. But I'm going to call it PlayStation Network. And, you know, they're on Steam and everything too. But we need, like, you know, I was just talking about, oh, they looking up to the Sony. Sony need to put some more VR games. They do. We only got 2 PlayStation games in VR. What y'all doing, Sony? And they fire. I'll admit that. Gran Turismo 7. I don't know why they're gonna learn more. Just I gotta go out to play it. I'm not gonna do no races because I'm slumped and everything, but I want to see how many hours I put into it. $81 hours. I barely did anything on this one. GTA and VR, I was talking about that too. Like, it'd be crazy they do that. They need to put Resident Evil 9 in VR. I really don't got much on GT7. And you know, it's day one. I got the deluxe. I got the deluxe version. The steel book. Just same with Gran Turismo Sport. I had to get the deluxe version for that. But what threw me off, I know the internet joint being online only, that really threw me off. I didn't like that we couldn't sell cars and everything like that. I'm like, I really want to get the roots to it and everything. I think they need to man up and just put like real damages in the car. I understand the licensing and everything like that and all. I'm all right with the cafe, I guess. The cafe joint is cool. And it's a heavy grind. It wasn't a heavy grind like that on Gran Turismo Classics. It was more of a serious race where you get serious money for that race and everything. And then they'll give you like a rare car and everything. Whereas to this one, it's kind of like, you know, you could follow the books. I know they got the challenges. And then they got that new joint for $20 or something like that. I seen what they had on the cover. This right here, a real racing experience. I don't know if you did this yet, but I know they charging. I'm like, yo, I bought enough for Gran Turismo and put 81 hours. I ain't played this in a minute neither. Let's go to the garage, fuck it. See what I got. I ain't really got no craziness. And see, me doing this will probably have you put your joints up. I gotta get my cars up. I gotta get a team on here. I remember when Drive Club came out. I was so disappointed in that game. Look at me, I'm in this old ass joint. I hooked that shit up though. I got me a tape deck in there. You know what I'm saying? Nice and old school. Look at his seats. You know what I'm saying? They got this in VR. Like when you put the VR headsets. I wonder. As a matter of fact, let me see something. I'm not going to do no walking around. But I'm going to turn it on. So you got 2 more trophies to get. I don't think I'm gonna ever be able to platinum this game. I'm not gonna even front. Alright. Put these shits on. It's been a while since I turned this shit on too. It's kind of dusty. Now this is me looking at my chat. Are we good? Yeah, we should be good. I wonder if how do I go in VR mode? I forgot. Yeah, I love Gran Turismo music. I think I just gotta do, let's see. Like, I could look at the car with a VR view and everything. I gotta figure it out. Matter of fact, fuck it, let's race. I'm gonna do something simple because I'm so washed up. Yeah, you do gotta get a VR. I be telling people they need to experience these joints because these things right here, I understand people want to sit down and use the controller and everything, but it's like, man, we gamers, right? This joint right here, I got Creed Boxing. This is one of the funnest games I got. I know I got this busted car. I gotta stop calling my car busted when the PP joints is at $699. I'm pretty Gucci. I'm just trying to jump on something quick. It's a instant joint. I just want to show off the VR's joint. I don't know if it's gonna work though, unless I gotta click something. I might have to start the game in VR. Oh, there it go, yup. First things first, I gotta see how it looks on the chat. Yeah, it's working. I don't know if you're still on Madge, but I'm playing in VR currently, so it's a good thing that I was able to get this. This is gonna be my last clip. I might crash. This shit is spooky than the mug. That's me turning on that side. The steering wheel is the must playing it like this. I'm scared to even drive mad quick because it look mad real. Look at the people. I'm not going to even go for a race. I want to kind of look at them. Yeah, this is tough. I gotta get used to it still. I only played the VR on this joint once, but golly. Alright, look at my I'm looking down like my blunt at. Look at my GPS. Alright, I'm gonna get nice. Let me look at my chat. Oh, alright. Yeah. I'm crashing into everything because this shit is like right in front of my face. Like I feel like I'm really in the car. Like I gotta start driving past him. I don't want to crash into him because there we go. Yeah, that look like it's gonna hurt if I even hit something. I look in my rearview mirror. Telling them they can play Forza and everything. We're gonna do this on GT. I'll be trying to do that drift. I'm doing bad. It's all good. It's time to get on our joint. Lab 2. That Supra looks so good right in front of me. I ain't going front. I don't want to look at it. Because I would have just dropped next to the car. Yeah, I gotta be careful. About to smoke these dudes. Yeah, I definitely got to get the steering wheel plugged up and play this. Get a MegaPlay of Gran Turismo VR. I just turned around and looked at him like that. Look at the GPS. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, it looked like I'm really on the side of a freaking bridge. I can't be sticking my head out the car. I got confused. Look at the GPS. Oh, he coming with a grudge. Yo, this shit is so scary. I feel I play this like a good amount of times, then I'll get comfortable. I'm wilding. It's kind of different from the base game, though. I ain't gonna front. Like, me driving through the dirt like that, you know that ain't how it go. He's pushing me. Look at how gorgeous that looks. Look at the light in the whip. I feel like I could really press that. Oh, we got one more lap? Oh, I was about to say. That was a quick couple dollars. Should look at my outfit for a bit. You know, I got a fit. Alright. Cut off this PR. I'm looking at what I did now over my clip and everything. Yeah, it was that, but the thing is, it's actually 3D in front of me, so like when I'm looking, everything looks like I'm actually there. It's still kind of cartoonish, but it still does its thing. And yeah, it does its thing and all that. Another shouts, Madge Claridge, 45, follow, subscribe. Bros in the chats and everything all the time. He's about to be out the gates, just as well as I. But yeah, you know, gaming is gaming. I'm glad that I spent the night and everything of just chilling and relaxing and, you know, just chatting on my behalf. And I appreciate the company. Get your money. Stay litty at all times. And I'm gonna remember your name, bro. I tell everybody all the time, get your money, stay litty. All times, no matter what. We gotta grind, we gotta do what we gotta do in this real world. But fuck all that. We gaming. That's what we here for. I definitely call you Madge a lot and everything. I'll call everybody their names short. Like, you know, I don't really be typing their names because I be too damn slow with the typing and everything. But yeah, facts. Madge Claridge. Follow my boy. For anybody viewing for this long, you know, I only be getting like 3-4 views and everything, but that don't matter to me. I'm just recording, keeping my record on pace with, you know, gaming, my piece, my love for it. And yeah, that's what people gotta focus on. They gotta focus on the game. I wanna hear people chat on video games more. I be listening to them chat about sorrows. The more we do that, you know, the more we gonna be into this joint. Bless. Mega 6-star out the gates. Madge Claridge 45 out the gates. And I appreciate that. Peace out, gang. Before I leave, I'll play one more tune. For the exit. Roll up, smoke up. Have a blessed Monday.
I'm glad to be a loyal nigga.
Yeah, these troubles ain't gonna break me, nah.
I'm glad to be a royal killer.
Word up, all of my niggas made me, and yeah,
I'm glad to see where my people are going with life.
my loved ones that are still here, yeah.
I'm just trying to make a dream
Which one?
I once had come true.
If that's still possible, my nigga.
Life must have been made
What's that?
to me.
Or maybe to evolve.
It's about that time I speak about changing a lifetime.
This is why
Live a struggling life with the thugs in the night, flipping buck for a nice 0.6 nug for a dime. Boy, it sucks when you try making a living where there isn't many openings for positions I wanna get. Been with plenty hoes that ain't nothing like who I wanna get. And yeah, my life is scarred, but I promise you I'll recover it. Yeah, I write my bars, but my flow can break Lincoln tunneling. Bitches crumbling cause I'm fucking with every other chick. Say she love my hair, but not as much as shorty love the dick. Plugging it and plunging it, dumping it when I'm done with it. Young and slick, predict I'm gonna get very fucking rich. Sexy gutter chick beg me for the stick inside of a fridge. They say when I'm feeling confident, I talk a bunch of shit, cause everybody disappear on my moments of suffering. But once I get my luxurious fundaments, I'm the fucking shit. That's why I like to define a life of a thuggish prince. Anyway, every day making change like Barack Obama. Got a nigga making myself movements like Taco Vodka. Gotta get that money, I love ballin' just like Sanaya. When I hit the club, bitches always pointing like porcupines. I could've been had me a Heiner, I just don't like the drama. When I'm about to get dough, try to roll, so no need to even like her. No need to even try to fuck another chick if the bitch ain't quiet. Tell a bitch back up, rewind her. Mega is that young decliner. Find a chick that'll love your life, don't lust for the type that'll fuck with your mind, son. Niggas need to hit me out like Verizon, even if they think they're the wisest. We all living on this planet, let's rise it. Call it evolution where we all start flying. Ball of revolution where we all start grinding. All we ever do is get dough, no lying. Smoking medical with a cool Italian. What your boo wanna do right about now? And I'll get it wetter than a water fountain. Let me jump in like I'm jumping off a mountain. This beat make a nigga hit the Allens. Live free, get cheddar in a pound. No need for the B-low. Living like a clown. I be steady out of town. Don't call it out of bounding. What happened in Vegas stage? King of Queens, I'm an ace of spades. Blackjack that cash, that smash out, had out double easy pay. Coming back with my team arcade. We in the game at a live EA. Got your bitch butt naked on the track, shaking ass, have a gag to shock my dream. I'ma show you how my life done changed. Coming up from a Southside lane to a nigga with a top-notch name, well known on the globe. I'm a famous face. Nothing else I can take away. No glory, no cash, no fame. I'ma lust messily make your state give a standing ovation. The ultimate J. Mega. I'm glad to be a loyal nigga.
the troubles ain't gonna break me, nah.
I'm glad to be a royal killer.